So it's the start of the holiday season, and we're supposed to feel happy, joyful. It's supposed to be this amazing time of the year, but for many of us, we don't feel that way. And you might be feeling down or even depressed. Ugh, yikes. Yep. So all those feelings that are coming up, there's nothing wrong with those. Even though they can feel wrong and feel like you're not supposed to be feeling sad or down at this time of the year, whatever you're feeling is actually okay. And one of the parts that we can do with energetic work is to release the parts that we really want to let go of, the parts that you want to let go of. So even though it's okay to feel whatever emotions you're feeling, a lot of times it feels good just to release what we can so we don't feel quite the way that we're feeling. Oh, so all the emotions that are up and active around the holidays, the holiday season, all of those that you're ready to let go of, do you choose to release, let go, and or allow me to help you remove those from your reality now? Ah, yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Whew. Banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish. Yeah, and the thing is even if you love the holidays, the expectations that come up around them can mess with you so you don't actually enjoy them as much as you would like. So, why is it so hard around the holidays? Why do we often feel not the way we would like to feel? Well, there's three main reasons. The first one is all the expectations we have around the holidays. Now, many of these expectations are explicit, that we've been told them for much of our lives or many times. And other ones are more subconscious, they're implied. And anytime we have expectations, it's really hard to meet them because you can always imagine everything going so much better than it does, or imagine an ideal situation. But how often does that ideal situation actually happen? Whoa, unfortunately, not as much as we would like. And that's the first reason that can mess with us around this holiday season. The second one is holidays don't often align when you're just naturally feeling your best because there are times in the year where you're feeling really great. You maybe just moved through a challenge and you're feeling really good about that. You just had a really good accomplishment. And the holidays, it'd be awesome if they aligned with those peaks, but they often don't. And many times we're either neutral or we're having a bit of a challenge when a holiday comes up. And so that is one of the ones too. It's just like why the holidays just aren't naturally happy. The other one that comes up for highly sensitive, energetically aware people is that the emotions of other people around us influence how we're feeling. And while we would like to think that most people around us are feeling really happy, a lot of them aren't. And what happens is those emotions influence your emotions. Just like when you're feeling sad and a sad song comes on the radio, it can make you cry because you're already in this kind of sad state and those emotions push you one way or another. So let's do some more energetic release work around those three areas. So all the expectations you have around the holiday season, around the holidays, around who you're supposed to be around, about your family being loving or your family being not loving, about having a partner, about having a loving partner, about not having a partner, about being around supportive friends or not being around supportive friends. All of those energies that bring up, all those emotions that come up around thinking about those topics, do you choose to release, let go, and or allow me to help you remove those from your reality now? Ah, yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy. Whew, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish. And all the other expectations you have, whether conscious or unconscious, around the holidays. All those expectations that are messing with your enjoyment of the season or messing with your emotional state, your confidence. Ooh, yikes. Do you choose to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Ah, yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Yeah, and all the other emotions that are coming up, all the emotions that you feel that you shouldn't have. Ooh, yikes. Yeah, and one of the parts that comes around about emotions is we're kind of been told that happiness is the best emotion. You're supposed to always be happy. Ooh, wow. And that's actually a really big limitation because humans are designed to have the full gamut, the full range of emotions. And sometimes sadness, while it doesn't feel good, is required to help you move through challenges. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. So everywhere that you've been told that you're supposed to just be happy, you're supposed to smile more. Ooh, ooh, when that's not a contribution to you learning, growing, and moving through any challenges or upsets you're moving through, do you choose to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now. Yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Yeah, and then the other part is around the emotions that do come up for us when we're around other people or all the other emotions that are up in the world. Ooh, yikes. Wow. That's one of the other parts too, is you don't just sense the energies and emotions of people around you. You can sense them from hundreds, thousands, or even all the way around the world. So there's a lot of energies that are up because there's a lot of challenges in the world. There are a lot of people who aren't happy this time of year, and they have some really good reasons not to. They're really struggling and suffering. Whoa, yikes. So, all the places you're tapping into energies and emotions of people who are really suffering, they're really struggling around the world. Everywhere that's not a contribution to you and not a contribution to you helping them, do you choose to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Yeah, and I can feel some resistance on that because one of the parts we've been told as being a kind person is that you're actually supposed to really feel the suffering of other people so you can be empathetic, so you can be compassionate. The thing is you're so energetically aware and so kind and caring that even if you didn't actually feel what they're feeling, you would be very sympathetic and compassionate towards them. And one of the parts that we can do, I talked about this in the previous video, is when you're thinking about or you hear or you see on social media, the news, radio, about people suffering, what you can do is just energetically send them support and compassion. And it doesn't require a lot of energy on your part, but that actually puts energy into the energetic field and they receive that. And while it's not necessarily going to completely change how they're feeling, it helps them push up, it helps them remove the worst part of their suffering. So let's just energetically send love, compassion, and support and energetic help to the people who need it right here, right now. Oh, and then sometimes we can feel that because we're not suffering as much as other people, that we don't want to take or we don't want to receive any love, support, and from other people around us. So, but what if you can join with people on this video and send love and energetic support to everyone who's watching this video? So you're sending some, but you're also receiving some. Ooh, yeah. So let's first send and then let's receive. So just energetically send love and energetic support to people on this call or watching this video, live or watching replay. Oh. And then for you, what if you can now receive? What awareness, energy, and frequency can you and your body be to receive the love and energetic support from other people who are watching this video? Ooh, and then receive, receive, receive. Oh. And then let's do one more thing, and that is for any emotion you're feeling, you want to ask what percentage is authentically your feeling or emotion, and what percentage are you picking up from someone or something else? Now, we can, if you're feeling really a certain emotion, a really strong emotion, probably most of that is your emotion, but some portion of that, between 10 and even sometimes over 90% of that, is being influenced by other energies, other emotions around you. Woo. And so, no matter how you're feeling, by releasing those senses, those emotions that you're perceiving from other people, it's going to allow you to feel so much better and be able to move through any challenge so much easier. Woo. Yeah. So, any emotions that you're picking up from anyone else that are not a contribution to you, woo, do you choose to release and disconnect from those other feelings and those other emotions? Yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Whew. Banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish. Awesome. And anything else that's coming up around the holidays, the holiday season, that we can release and let go of? Do you choose to release and let go of anything else you can right here, right now? Yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish. Awesome. And I also want to invite you to a new 5 day energetic experience that's going to be happening the second week in December. It's called Release, Remove, and Create. And over these 5 days, there's a series of short videos that we're going to be going through together. So I want to invite you to this new energetic experience. It's the Release, Remove, and Create Your Desired Reality 5 day energetic experience. So, in the second week of December, we're going to be having a series of 5 videos, which you can join live or watch the replay, where we're going to be releasing the past, removing what's blocking you, and then creating your desired reality now. So you can clear out what's been blocking you, and then so you can step into the new year feeling bright and ready to create the life you desire. So click the link in the comments below to join this free 5 day energetic event, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye for now.